Hello, this is Seth from Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're looking at a 2006 Kia Sorento EX. Under the hood we have a 2-liter turbo engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. This guy's in kind of a dark blue grayish color. It looks really nice. You got the Kia logo right up front with this very nice grille. It stands out very nicely. It has a very different look to it, but it looks very nice. You do have projector style headlamps right there, as well as you get your fog lights hanging out down there. Now around the side here we do have our tires. They are Kumo brown tires. They look great, and those rims stand out very nicely with that chrome. You got the all-wheel drive logo right there, and you do have your mirrors with the turning signals on them. Now coming around the back here we do have the Sorento logo as well as the Kia logo and the EX. Now we can open this guy up just like this. We got our backup camera hanging out there. There's a lot of room back here, tons and tons. You got a very soft interior. You got a little bit of extra storage over here. You can also pull this guy and put it, fold it in just like this, and then it will sit there and no one can see what you have back here. And you can also lift this guy up and there is your jack under there. And you can also lift this guy up and there's lots of storage under there. You can access that, put some things in there, and keep them all safe. Now we got our keys here. We got this guy to lock it. Then you have this one to unlock it. This guy does open up the back, and that one is our back opener. Now it does have this button. If you did want to do that, then you can lock it and unlock it with as long as the key is on your person. Unlock, and let's jump on in. So on the door here we do have the seat memory up here. You can set that. Then you have a little bit of that silver accenting. Then you have electric windows, mirrors, and locks all hanging out right here as well. You can turn this guy on. It does bring in the mirrors when you lock it. You got a handle here and some storage just down here. And then we do have the controls over our seat, so back and forward, as well as this one does lean this guy back and forth, or up and down. This is a leaner, and this one is for your lumbar support. We have our in-cabin light control here. We have our blind spot detection here. This one does turn on one of the outlets, and this one is your traction control. Then this guy does open up your fuel gauge. And over here we do have the controls over our lights as well as our turning signals. Okay, I do have the key in my pocket, so foot on the brake, press the button, and you are good to go. Now in the center here you do have your speedometer and your odometer, as well as you have your fuel gauge, and you do have your engine temperature. So you can change that guy in the middle there. Let's turn that down. You can change that guy in the middle. Right now it is telling us our speed, but we can change that to what channel we're on for music or what we're playing. Then you also have your service stuff and different car information. Then you can also change it to your user settings just over here, and you can access that and scroll through those guys. This guy you can also scroll through the different trips A and B and your range and all of that. I usually like to keep it on my speed. So that is all control from right here. So this is how you change it. This is your cruise control options. Then this is how you scroll up and down, as well as your cruise control options over here. Then you got your volume up and down, as well as your selector, your voice recognition, your mode button, and then your call out and hang up buttons. Horn in the middle, of course. And then we do have our windshield wipers right there. Now we do have our touch screen over here. So you have FM and AM, of course, as well as Sirius XM, and you do have a media tab right here if you do have one hooked up. Then you got your jukebox, so you can take songs and put them on there. Then you got your phone options if you have one hooked up through Bluetooth right there, and then you also have your setup here. You can change all that. This guy here is your volume up and down, as well as your power. Then your seek and your track, your category, and then you also have your browser there. You got your CD player up here, and you can change your clock and eject and all that. Then you got a dual climate here for you and your passenger, so if you want different levels of heat or cold, you can do that. And then you also have your AC, your off, and then your circulation there. And then you also have your front and rear defrost, the power, the mode, and your heated seats, heated steering wheel, and your passenger heated seats. This guy here is a storage container. So you have your 12-volt plug-ins there, as well as your aux cord and your USB plug-in. This guy here is your gear shift, and when you are in reverse, you do have that ever-useful backup camera. As well, the mirrors do turn down a bit, so you can see better. You got some cup holders here, as well as you have your drive mode, you have your lock, and then you have your rear park assist. You can turn that on and off. You got this guy that is your armrest as well as a storage container. You can remove that, and you got even more room in there. You have a USB plug-in in there as well. Then over here we do have a locking glove box with your owner's manual inside of it. Always nice to have. And up top here we do have our controls over our lights, like that. And then you do have your sunglass holder. Okay, let's take a look in the back here. Open this guy up. Now you do have that same silver accenting here. And this guy here does actually lift up, so it's a screen so that the kids in the back or whoever's in the back, it's not too bright for them. You got this, your control of your windows there, handle here, and some storage right down there. Also leather interior back here, very comfortable, same as the front. You got some plugins just over there to charge your cell phones or whatever you might want to do. You can fold this guy down, just like that, and you got some cup holders as well as an armrest. And then there is a guy right here, you just pull that, and it does lean forward. And you got even more room, you can do it the other side, and you got lots and lots of room. And there's our 2-liter turbo engine, and it looks great in there. Well, that does it for my walk-around video of the 2016 Kia Sorento EX. If you want to come and take a closer look for yourself or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.